My name is David, and I've set myself a challenge to photograph all 244 of UK resident bird species. I invite you to join me on this journey, from city parks to coastal cliffs, capturing the moments, the challenges and the experiences along the way. If you like to follow along, subscribe and be part of the journey. This is a challenge of patience, learning and discovery. So settle in and enjoy the episode.
Oh, sheep. Some sheep here. It is really foggy today. Extremely foggy. Now, it is about... Well, first of all, welcome to the channel. Welcome to episode 15. Yeah, today we're actually on the way to Staines Moor. It's a nature reserve, actually, well, it's not a nature reserve, but it's, I guess, a public park that's really close to us. I didn't even know it existed. And today we're after the short-eared owl. Now, it's super early in the morning. It's, well, not super early, but it's just before 8 a.m. And that in itself is super early for short-eared owls. They mainly hunt during dusk, but we thought there are some other birds here that we can potentially capture, like a water pipit and some snipes. And then there's a lot of birds of prey here, so sparrowhawks if we get lucky, kestrels, kites as always. You know I love kites. So yeah, we are going to spend the whole day here, and hopefully it ends up being really good and this becomes like our local hotspot that we can come to every now and then. The light is just coming through behind me. As you can see, we have arrived. Look at that. You can see it's still super foggy. And then over here we have some cows as well. I'm not sure if the camera's even picking it up. But yeah, we're gonna head straight now, get a little bit more into the moors. And the really cool thing about this moor is that the cows and the horses they have here actually maintain the grasslands. So all of this is this short just because of the cows and the horses. But we all know what that means. Cow poop will probably be everywhere, so we need to be careful where we step. But also, I'll show you up now, there is a sign, and there's quite a few as well, talking about just be careful of ground nesting birds. So here, I believe it's called the Meadow Pipit, skylarks, all nest here. So they're also two birds that we haven't been able to capture before. And we went once to Richmond Park to try and capture skylarks, but we were a little bit too late. So hopefully we can obviously add them as well to the list. Okay, so I literally saw a kestrel, not like this branch, but there's a tree right behind it. But unfortunately, people and their dogs kind of scared it off. So it's now gone all the way back there. Okay, now we have set up where we saw the kestrel this morning. There are some meadow pipits literally just flying up and down from where we are, and we did get a picture of one, so I'll put it up now. And I'm trying to get hopefully them a little bit closer so I can get just a nicer shot. The Merlin app has said there's some skylarks. It's had some skylarks over here, and I believe I saw one. I'm not too sure if it was a skylark, but I think 80% confident it was. So I'm hoping they also come a bit closer. We've had some linnets, there's some stone chants and some robins here, some blue tits as well. I was gonna come up here, but literally a kestrel, just right here. Oh, I can't even see. But it's literally, I don't know if you can see it, but it's in front of us. It's hovering. My camera settings are not correct. Okay, so I just quickly wanted to talk about something. I usually like to keep my personal life private, and I don't want to make this a sad sob story or anything, or have anyone feel bad about me. But basically, since the start of the year, way before I've started wildlife and bird photography, I have suffered from some back issues where my back would cramp in certain places, and it will drastically reduce my range of motion. Sometimes it can affect my arms, and I won't be able to even like lift things like a plate or anything. So it becomes very difficult for me to do my day-to-day tasks. And yeah, so this morning, my back has cramped about an hour into when we got here. And, you know, I've tried to do things to kind of stop me from carrying my bag, where I've hidden my bag in a bush and I've kind of wandered off. Or I've just sat down for about an hour or so. But sometimes just even doing things like that, it still doesn't help. So I'm going to end this portion of the episode here. Unfortunately, it's going to be really short. So this may be a really short episode. I am going to try and come back during the week, roughly late afternoon till dusk. And I'm just literally going to bring just my camera and my Pocket 3, and that'll literally be it. So I want to say we are going to end it here. The Quechua has kept us busy. The Meadow Pipits have also entertained us. So yeah, it's been good so far, but hey, it is what it is. Health is important. So but anyways, that's everything. I will see you guys in the next segment. And yeah.